Hi guys, and welcome to our third video looking at the 21-day fat flush system. Today I just want to extend on what we talked about in the second video and give you an idea about macronutrients and balancing blood sugars. Basically, in the last video we spoke about the importance of improving our cellular health and the fact that if we can improve the health of our cells, we'll improve the health of our tissues, health of our organs, and therefore improve the health of our system and our body. This is fundamental to our method of training and our method of nutritional approach, basically because a healthy body is not a fat body. So we want to improve the health of your system to shed fat quick. Okay. We also spoke about some of the fat triggers to eliminate, such as the wheat, the dairy, the gluten, alcohol, caffeine, sugar, processed foods, etc., etc. So we want to get all those toxins, all those poisons out of your body and try and prevent having these fat triggers in the way of food in our nutritional program, so we kind of eliminate those. What we're going to talk about today very, very quickly is the macronutrients, so proteins, carbs and fats, and balancing blood sugars. Now, balancing blood sugars is fundamental to losing body fat, okay? And we're going to show you why. Basically, you are what you eat. We've all heard this before, okay? And modern diets are basically designed for taste buds and not health. We all know that we're probably eating too much sugar, additives, salt, bad fats, etc., etc. And this is it's just no good for the health of our bodies. All right. This 21-day fat flushing is the same as all my other programs, and it's designed about reclaiming your health. Okay, the health of yourself, the health of your loved ones, by understanding what foods work for your system and what foods really, really don't. Now, 80% of most people's diets are refined and processed foods, okay, which is an awful statistic, and it's just the way we're living now. Okay, we just want convenient food. We want food there, and we want it now. Unfortunately, this is disastrous for weight gain and ill health. So we're talking food, biscuits, cereals, cakes, canned food, crisps, pastas, breads. All this kind of food that is just overly processed, overly refined, and just plays havoc with our blood sugar levels. Modern day eating is so different from our ancestors. Okay, we start the day for one with completely the wrong type of nutrition. We tend to have high sugary, over processed cereals. Alright, which just gets converted to sugar very, very quickly. Fundamentally, our body can't deal with it and it gets stored as fat. I'm going to go into this in a little bit more detail now, but weight gain, bloating, diabetes, fatigue are all caused by consuming these wrong type of foods. So essentially what happens with our blood sugar, we get a blood sugar spike because of the high concentration of sugar in the foods that we are commonly eating now. Alright, so what tends to happen is that we eat a high carbohydrate based meal, that food gets broken down, and then by process of osmosis, the sugar gets into the bloodstream. This elevates the blood sugar level and triggers a response because the body wants to be in balance. So insulin is then released from the pancreas. Okay. Insulin is just a hormone, and this is designed to regulate glucose storage in the liver and speeds up oxidation of sugar in the cells. So insulin gets released and it will lower your blood sugar. So what often happens is that the insulin is released. This tells the cells to open their doors so that the sugar can kind of rush out, which gets stored in the liver, the muscles and the fat. The blood sugar level falls as a consequence, and you get a massive crash in energy, and often you'll get sugar cravings. So this is what tends to happen to a lot of people. and they'll have high sugary breakfasts, they'll have a crash mid-morning, they'll then go for a high sugary lunch, maybe a jacket potato, or they might go for a sandwich and some crisps, maybe a coffee, and then they'll get a crash mid-afternoon, another coffee, another bar of chocolate, something like that that's going to kind of get their blood sugars back to normal, because they're low on energy, low blood sugar, they have cravings for sugar. So this is basically what we're doing all the time, and this this massive energy rush and then crash in blood sugars is causing us to store fat. And for a lot of people, storing fat around the muffin tops and love handles, alright, or the suprailiac area. So fat storage is very, very prevalent in these two areas, these love handles and muffin tops, basically due to an imbalance in blood sugar. So if you can sort your blood sugars out by getting the right percentages of proteins, carbs and fats with every meal that you eat, you'll avoid getting this massive spike and then a drop in blood sugar, and you'll prevent a lot of the fat storage that goes on because of that. Okay, so if you can work on your blood sugars, you'll go a long way into improving the overall look of your body. So what can we do about it then? Obviously we're going to try and balance your blood sugar, so we've got to get the percentage of your carbs, protein and fat absolutely spot on, and this is all given to you though, guys. You don't have to worry about it, it's all given to you, and you'll get you'll know the whys, the hows, so that you can take this on for the rest of your life. Okay, you need to exercise more. Now some of you, I probably should put there, you need to exercise more effectively, alright, because some of you might be going to the gym 5 or 6 times a week but just going on cardio machines. Okay, what you need to do is you need to do the right type of exercise. So you need to do metabolic conditioning, you need to do high intensity interval training, you need to do some density and strength training. You need to throw all these different types of training into your routine that's going to change things up for you. So we're not going to turn you into Arnold Schwarzenegger, we're just going to gain more lean tissue so that you can burn more fat. You just become a fat burning machine rather than a fat storing machine. Okay? Adding some spice into your life. Okay, I'm going to give you this one for free. If you just add 2 to 3 teaspoons of cinnamon to your diet per day, then research has shown that that can actually lower your blood sugar, so therefore can stop you, can prevent you storing fat in those unwanted areas. Post-exercise, shake on those high intensity strength and density training sessions. It's not essential, but you need to get some sort of protein fixed food, protein-based food into your diet, and there's a kind of a window of opportunity post-exercise that you want to make that happen. Again, I give you all the information on this. You need to, like we've said already, you need to avoid refined carbohydrates, so things like bread, pasta, biscuits, rice, that sort of thing, because this is called, you know, refined carbs, and we're talking alcohol as well. You've got to get that alcohol out of your system. Alright, it's the biggest cause of muffin top syndrome. You need to then add protein into your diet, so good sources of protein, so fish, lean meats, eggs, loads of vegetable proteins like beans and lentils. Get all that stuff into your nutritional system. Okay, add fat. Your body wants good fat, so you're going to eliminate all those trans fats and homogenized fats, but give it the fat it needs. So extra virgin olive oil, cold, as a dressing on your salad and on your vegetables, and cook in coconut oil. Okay, this is going to boost your metabolism, it's going to boost the health of your cells, it's going to boost the health of your system, and essentially you're going to just strip fat away from your body. You're going to get all this material you need, alright? I'm just going to reiterate now, like I did in video 2. You are going to get every single thing you need. So you're going to get all your recipes, your shopping lists. You're going to get the protocol specific for losing fat from those stubborn areas. Okay, you're going to get coaching manuals. You're going to get all this information straight to your door. Okay, and some of it is hard copy as well, so you're not just going to have an ebook, you're going to actually have a physical copy in your hands. Alright, so you're going to get your nutritional program, your coaching program, actually physical manuals that you're going to work through. Remember guys, these are the results we've got in 12 weeks following this same sort of program. Alright, Russell Davidson, 18 pounds 11 inches. Louise, 16 pounds 10 inches. These are the sort of results that you can get if you sign up for this 21-day program. So remember guys, this is it. It starts on the 7th of November is the next one, 8 till 9. That's our online coaching session. I normally charge, you know, over £97 an hour for 1 hour coaching with me, and you're getting 3 coaching sessions plus all my nutritional systems that I use with my one-to-one clients. Plus you're getting the cleanse protocol, which is the supplementation program worth £67. You're getting it all for just $127. Guys, there's a link at the bottom underneath this video. Click it, sign up, and let's get you started. Cheers guys.